Hey everybody, this is Steve Codad, and I want to tell you a little bit about the paradise that I live in. And I'm titling it called Why Moving to the Sarasota Bradenton Area is so amazing. Well, let's get this over with. I'm sure you understand that the beaches are pretty good in this area. I'm going to name for you just four of many beaches that are located in the Sarasota Bradenton area. Maybe you've heard of Lido Beach. You probably have heard of Siesta Beach, which is quite often one of the top beaches actually ranked throughout the world. A lot of people love Holmes Beach, and maybe you've heard of Anna Maria Island. That's just four, again, of many places for you to go swimming or get that great tan. Yeah, and we also have a lot of baseball played here, a lot. Here's a beautiful stadium that first was created in 1986 called Ed Smith Stadium. This is actually where the Baltimore Orioles do their spring training. And as a big baseball fan, I can tell you that I've been there myself many times. It's a great place. It was renovated about 10 years ago, and it is just gorgeous. This is a second one that's located in Bradenton, Lecom, Lecom Stadium, and this is the home of the Pittsburgh Pirates. And it also has been redone recently. Now, if you want to go to a major league game, this is the Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. And to give you an idea where it's located with respect to the Bradenton and Sarasota area, there it is right there. And it's not at all a difficult ride. Now, if football is more your game, we've got that too for you. Raymond James Stadium is close. This is the home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And again, let me give you an idea where it's located. And as you can see, it's not that far either. Now, Florida likes to name the coastlines. And so here are the names of the coastlines in the state of Florida. This is, again, the area that we are working with, and it's called the Cultural Coast. Why the Cultural Coast? Well, as you're going to see, there's a lot of reasons why. We have our own opera house. We have our own ballet. We have our own symphony. And we have a world-class botanical garden called Marie Selby. And we have big acts and entertainment, musicals, plays that come in all year round at the Van Wezel, which is located right there on the bay. If you like museums, you can't beat the Ringling Museum. This gives you a picture of what it looks like, just part of what's on this large area. So moving to the Sarasota Bradenton area and living happily ever after, I promise you, this is not a fairy tale and it's very possible for you. Your environment is so important for your ongoing success and happiness. That's the area that I'm located in. I work with environments. So I'd love you to contact me and let's make sure you are really taken care of by myself and two realtors that I really think are fantastic. Myself and my wife, Gwen, have been coming to the Gulf Coast of Florida for over 30 years. It started because of my love for baseball. My dream many years ago while I was even living in New Jersey was to come to spring training. So what started as a 2 week vacation, you might say, grew to over 2 months. And then, well, we might as well just live here, don't you think? We were able to retire early and move to this amazing, vibrant area 14 years ago and have loved every minute of it. And you will too. Our expert in the Sarasota County area is Raj Cromie. She's fantastic, as is our expert in Manatee County, Marie Avery Withers. My name is Steve Kodad, and my previous career was as a realtor and the broker owner of a 34 agent real estate company in Charlotte, North Carolina. I listed and sold many homes during my 19-year career. I was always looking for ways to show a home that would appeal to a home buyer, be attractive, and ultimately be very comfortable for my clients. I was already a certified home stager and then found something that changed my life greatly called feng shui. This area has been referred to as the cultural coast once again. The earliest inhabitants called it the safe area. And I really don't want you to take that as totally the truth, but it does seem to be the way that hurricanes sort of miss us in quite a bit. Raj, Marie, and myself focus on the counties of Manatee and Sarasota in the price range of 500,000 and up. This will give you a very good idea of the area that we handle. We pride ourselves in always being available for you if you decide to work with us. This area really has it all. And I probably have forgotten to mention all of the boating and fishing, and certainly all of the golf courses and all of the colleges that are located in this beautiful area. I have the great opportunity of actually being a teacher for the Ringling College of Art and Design. Again, this area has it all. If you've never heard of the Ringling Museum, it has several parts to it. One of them is because of the background of John Ringling with the circus. If you really like the circus and really enjoyed your time going to these great performances, you'll really love this museum. It is a large area that is totally dedicated to the circus. But the rest of the Ringling Museum has an awful lot of other things. Fantastic art. The winter home for John Ringling and his wife Mabel is called the Cottazon. So if you get a chance, you want to take the tour through this amazing home. Our botanical garden, the Marie Selvig Botanical Garden, is world known. And here's just a couple of pictures of what you might see. You can see in the bottom right-hand side that it's right on the bay also. It is just a beautiful place, even just to take a walk. If you like to eat, boy, are there a lot of fantastic restaurants in both Bradenton and Sarasota. And if you'd like to eat right on the water, boy, do you have a lot of choices there. We even have our own Amish area. That's right. We have a large Amish community that makes this great food that you're looking at. I was brought up on that type of food as I grew up in central Pennsylvania, and it is really good. And you'll definitely have to try some of those pies. Do you like art? We have tons of galleries. My wife, Gwen, is a very distinguished color, watercolor artist. Downtown Sarasota has grown and grown. It is very, very lovely, as you can see from these pictures. But again, it pretty much all comes back to the water. Sarasota is surrounded by it. It's a gorgeous area that you'll really enjoy. So let me talk a little bit about what I do with feng shui. It can help you enjoy your home and life so much more if you have an evaluation done before you decide to make an offer. Feng Shui has been around a long time, in this case, over 4,000 years. And I think you might agree that something that hangs around that long must work. It can improve one's life in so many ways. And I'm going to give you a list of what it can potentially do for you and your loved ones. And this is really just a tip of the iceberg. It creates very positive habits for you and your family. It improves the health of the inhabitants. It encourages success, ongoing success in all walks of life. It energizes a person mentally and physically daily. It improves relationships in the family. And certainly can deepen one's spiritual journey too. So what happens during a feng shui evaluation done by myself? Well, I start outside. And you'll find out in feng shui, the outside is considered even more important. So I spend a lot of time outside looking at the neighborhood, looking at the area, and taking a lot of photos, not only outside, but inside. And they are included in this very extensive report that is given to you. Landscaping needs are very much noted. It's a very important idea in feng shui that your home not only attracts people's attention, but it also attracts positive energy into your home. At the entrance, many things here can be very hurtful and are a major concern for all schools of feng shui. Each room is given a detailed evaluation, taking the feng shui tools into account, like flow, the yin yang concept, the five elements, direction issues, the five senses, comfort, balance, harmony, and you're given potential cures to consider if the house is really in good shape and it can be corrected, whatever might come up in the report. There's an initial summary. It can be done right away, or we can wait until the report is finished and in your hands and we talk about the findings. I want to make sure that you have all the information you need to make a good decision whether this home is going to be the right one for you and your family to succeed. So if you're looking for a really powerful and complete real estate experience, call me at the following number and leave your name and number, and I will get back to you quickly. And then we'll get a chance to get together and you'll be able to meet myself, either Marie or Raj, whichever area really interests you. So thanks for listening, and I really do hope that you give us a call. Thank you.